Hi, my name is Megan Edwards of Focus Communications, and today we're getting an update from TriStar Gold. The company is advancing Brazil's premier gold development project, Castelo de Sonhos, which is located in the mining-friendly Pará state, Brazil. The company trades on the TSX.V under the symbol TSG. And joining me today is TriStar's president and CEO, Nick Appleyard. Nick, how are you?
I'm doing very well, thanks. I'm just actually fresh back from Brazil, so fired up and ready to go.
Perfect. We've got lots to talk to you about. So for those of you who are new to the TriStar Gold story, could you please give everybody an overview of the Castelo de Sonhos gold project and a little bit of history as well?
Okay, yeah, Castelo de Sonhos, as you said, it's in Pará state, which is central Brazil, the main mine jurisdiction in Brazil. It's a paleoplacer, a very large sort of placer deposit that's 2 billion years old. What that means really to people is it's very clean. It's like sand and fine gold grains and almost nothing else. And and on top of that, as well as being in the best state, it's located in the best location. We're right next to a highway, right next to power lines, right next to a labor force, and and it's been performing really well. The last 5 or 6 years, we've grown from less than 300,000 ounces and in a backwater in Brazil to having 1.8 million ounces in indicated and an additional 700,000 ounces in inferred right now, and still a lot of room to grow.
That's amazing. Changing a little bit of pace here. Late last year, you published a positive pre-feasibility study with 1.4 million ounces in gold reserves at the Castelo de Sonhos. Could you give us a bit of a recap and highlights of the study, as well as the next steps in the development?
Yeah, of course. Of course, it's always great to get those first reserves on the books where you get an independent engineering firm confirm that, out of your 1.8 million indicated ounces, 1.4 are economic and, will make good money for you. And they came out and said all-in sustaining of $900 an ounce, post-tax IRR of 28%. And I think more importantly for me, as a guy who's been involved in, and seen quite a few mines go from exploration into production, this one's simple. It's simple, open-cut mining technology. Nothing difficult about it. Nothing difficult about the location. And that has huge value to me. It's really nice to have great economics, large-scale deposit, and in a simple location.
Well, that sounds great. Let's talk a little bit more about your recent catalysts. You recently completed a $5 million raise with Auramet Capital. What's the planned use of the funds, and what can investors look forward to from TriStar in the coming months?
Yeah, no, we were really, really excited to receive Auramet as a new large investor in the company. Gives us around $10 million in the bank right now, so we're really well positioned. Obviously, the core bit of the work is advancing the permits on that 1.4 million ounces to move this forward as quickly as we can and to unlock the value as quickly as we can, because a fully permitted large-scale mine like that's worth a fortune. But now that we've got that much money, we can also open up our exploration again. So fairly shortly now, we will start drilling, be a combination of exploration and reserve growth. And we're hoping to get that going very, very soon.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Nick. It's going to be a very busy year ahead for the company. Wrap us up a bit here with a general why TriStar summary for existing and maybe some new investors out there.
I think what it is we've got this sort of dual story now. We've got a lot of excitement hopefully coming now through growth through drilling that we're starting to now. So we'll hopefully see our reserves grow and our resources. There's so much open country down there. Just coming back from Brazil, it reminded me of how large the project is when you leave the camp and drive to Esperança South, and it takes you 45 minutes to get there. And it's like, there's so much country there for this thing to grow. So we've still got that. We've got that classic exploration growth that can come and as we get drilling here. But on top of that, it's a development story as well, moving from that really towards that really sweet spot of having reserves permitted in a mining friendly jurisdiction at a large scale of producing, up to 150 or around 150,000 ounces a year for the first 6 or 7 years. What's not to like? You've got both sides of the story there going really nicely together.
Absolutely. Okay, so thank you so much, Nick. This is TriStar's president and CEO, Nick Appleyard. Have a great day.
Thanks very much, Megan.